Hi, this is Sri Mahal Education, Sri Lanka. Today we are going to complete fractions and the remaining exercise. Okay, there are 4 questions in these fractions. These are well known as verbal problems. I explain one by one. Okay, so first question is, first read it. Mr. Austin, who works in an office in the city, spends 2/5 of his salary on food and sends 2/3 of the remaining amount to his wife. Roman number 1. What fraction of his salary remains after he has spent for his food? Second one, what fraction of his salary does he send his wife? Third one, what fraction of his salary is left over after these expenses are met? Okay, so these are the way how to do is, you know that 2/5 is remaining for his food, and calculate for wife. Okay, what should you do is 3/5 multiply 2/3, so you get another 2/5 for wife. Okay, for then the first question is, answer is 3/5, second one is 2/5, and the remaining one after all these expenses, 2/5 and 2/5 is 4/5. The remaining amount should be 1/5. Okay, the second one, they say from a certain amount of money, half was given to A, 1/3 of the remaining amount was given to B. Okay, and the rest was given to C. Roman number 1, they say find the fraction that C received from the amount that was distributed. Okay, if instead of second one, instead of dividing the amount above manner, it was divided equally between 3, the 3 show that the amount B would receive is twice the amount that he received initially. Okay, the third one, if C received 1000 through the initial distribution, find the total amount that was distributed among the 3. Okay, first one, they say A receiving half, that's no problem. For the B's portion, the remaining one, you need to calculate 1/3. So B is receiving 1/6. Okay, the question is the Roman number 1, they are asking the total amount, find the fraction that C received from the amount. Okay, that is 2/6. Okay, 2/6, that is equals 1/3. Okay, and they say if it like equally share, there is a small story going here, which means at the moment B received 1/6. When you multiply by 2, it's 2/6, that is equals to 1/3. Then here the statement is accurate. Okay, then next one is, if C received 1000, okay, through the initial distribution, find the total amount that was distributed among 3. C means it's like 2/6, right? 1/3, like that. So that is 1000. So that 1000 you need to multiply by 3, that's 3000. The totally distributed amount is 3000. Next one, the third one, they say it has been decided to allocate 2/3 of the floor area of a certain half of classrooms, 2/3 of the remaining portion for an office, and the rest of the floor area, which is 200 square meter, for the library. What fraction of the whole area has been allocated for the office? What fraction of the whole area has been allocated for the library? Okay, and what, find the floor area of the whole. Fourth one, find separately the area is allocated for the classroom and the office. Okay, so I'm giving the questions answers for you right now. Here it's 2/9. Okay, the Roman number 2 is, it's 1/9. The third one is 200 into 9, that is 1800 square meters. And the fourth one is, okay, for office is 400 square meters. Okay, and the classroom is 1200 square meters. So we'll move on to the fourth one. Of the amount that Anil spent on a trip is 4/7 was spent on food, and 2/3 of the remaining portion on traveling. If 800 was spent On the expenses, find how much Anil spent in the total on the trip. So food is 4 over 7. To calculate traveling, you multiply 3 over 7 times 2 over 3. So you get 2 over 7. That's for traveling. Now 1 over 7 is remaining, that is 800. To find the total, you multiply 800 by 7. That's 5600. I believe my explanation is really okay with you. There are so many teachers requested me not to show all the answers because there are so many complaints from majority of schools. Children are used to copy down the answers and come. So I obedient for that answer request. So I'll show you first and second question or some of the questions with step by step orally, and the other remaining questions I explain only the answers without showing the working. Okay, so I believe that system is really fine. So if you have like further questions, just subscribe to my YouTube channel, share, like and comment on it. Your problems we can discuss in the comment section. I am Shrimal Pereira from Shrimal Education, and I'm request you to, there is a nice video to watch like a movie. It's available in my channel about the relationship between the teacher and a student, and subscribe my channel. I'm Shrimal Pereira from Shrimal Education, Sri Lanka. Have a good day.